Good day, everybody. Observation King here with you, and it's 2019, and we're back at it with the gardening series. So, what I have with me right now is, of course, as you can see, a pair of scissors. I've got my sprayer bottle, a paper towel. Underneath the paper towel, I have a plate, a Ziploc bag, and a packet of seeds. Now, for those of you who have used this method before, or those of you who are doing gardening quite regularly, you'd probably recognize that what I'm about to do is use the paper towel method. So the seeds I have here are actually lavender seeds. I have never actually tried lavender before, but I do know that they are very good at attracting a lot of different insects, which is very good for your pollination, especially if you're growing vegetables and fruits that require pollination from insects as opposed to those who self-pollinate. This is going to be a very, very good plant to have in your on your balcony or in your garden to attract as many insects as possible. So let me just explain what we're going to do here. So I've got a packet of this right here, which has about 100 lavender seeds in it. And I'm going to basically open this, as you can see above the zip lock itself over here. You can see that it's actually been sealed, so I need to snip that with the scissors. Then what I'll do is I will put that to the side. I will spray the paper towel with my, oops, sprayed a little bit there a bit early, but I'll spray the paper towel with water. I won't make it soggy, but I'll make it wet enough so that it's actually rather damp. Then I'll scatter some seeds on top of that after possibly folding it into two or four pieces. And then I will basically put that on the plate, and then I'll put that plate inside this Ziploc bag. And what I'll do then is I'll put the seeds in the fridge for a week. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because lavender seeds are known to actually have very poor germination compared to other things, such as, for example, beans actually have a very high germination. So these two seeds are polar opposites of each other when it comes to the likelihood of something actually coming out of the seed and growing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the entire packet onto this paper towel. Like I said, we'll moisten that, put it in the Ziploc bag, put it in the fridge, leave it for a week. And after that, we'll basically take anything out that has well, before we actually plant it, we have to take it back out, let it sit at room temperature. Then we sow it into small trays or small pots, and then we just, we just let that grow. So, yeah, let's get started with this. So I'm gonna open the packet now, and I will then proceed to show you what I am doing next. Okay, so now we've actually folded the kitchen towel into four pieces. We're just gonna spray that down a little. Let's change the settings on this because it actually seems to be a little too squirty at the moment. Let's change that a little bit. There we go. Change that slightly more. There we go. And all we do is we just spray that down. It's getting rather damp. Just give that a bit of a feel. All right, it's getting there. Okay, maybe a little bit more just up here, in the corners. And that should be fine. I can feel that's quite damp right there. So we'll just get the seeds over here, and I'll just scatter a few of them on that. We'll then fold that, put the whole thing inside the actual Ziploc bag over here, and then we'll just put that in the fridge and leave that there for a week. All right, so this is basically the end result after I have poured out a large number of the seeds, and this is what we have left. Now, I was originally intending to actually plant all of these, but considering the fact I only have one Ziploc bag left available, I couldn't actually use a second plate and a second paper towel, or I should say kitchen towel, to actually do the rest. But we'll save these and for another time, and that's basically what we have there. So I'm going to say roughly that's about anything between 40 to 50 seeds there on average. So hopefully if at least half of that can germinate, or even a quarter of it, that's going to be very good. So we're looking at a minimum of around 20 plants at least, I'm really hoping, because as I mentioned before, I have not actually done lavender before. So this is more or less an experiment. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, put that in the Ziploc bag, and then we'll just put that in the fridge, and that will basically be it. We'll leave that there for a week, and then we'll take it out, and after, we'll leave it there in room temperature and then see what we get when they germinate. All right, that's it. So I've basically just folded the paper towel here over very gently, and I put the whole thing inside the Ziploc bag very gently too. And that's all there is to it really, and for now. Now I'm just going to pop this inside the fridge, and we'll take that out next week, Wednesday. And yeah, we'll just move on from there. So thanks for watching my video, guys, and I'll catch you another time. Peace.